I'm 3 on your side's Gary Harper. A Phoenix man loses his debit card and the account has $1,200 in it. Now he's tried to get a replacement card for 2 months now, but he can't, all because he can't answer one specific security question.
Treats? No, not yet, not yet.
Joseph Cowden is a 65-year-old Air Force veteran who has his Social Security checks direct deposited onto a debit card called NetSpend. Joseph says he likes NetSpend because, unlike some banks, NetSpend has perks like free overdraft protection.
Because every now and then, you know, being on the fixed income, you run a little short on cash, and they've been good about that.
But Joseph says he's having a big problem with NetSpend because they're holding almost $1,200 hostage. It's money he says he needs to access but can't. Here's the problem. Joseph and his dog Lucy recently left his apartment and took a quick trip to Food City where he tried to make a purchase. But while in line, he noticed he had misplaced his NetSpend card. So he contacted NetSpend and reported his card lost.
So I called up and we started going through the 64 questions, man. I mean, I've never been grilled like this before by them ever again.
Joseph says he answered numerous security questions correctly, but the final security question he says he just couldn't answer.
And then they asked for my favorite pet's name. And that's the one, I've only had 2 pets, Lucy and Merlin.
But Lucy or Merlin apparently were not the correct answers. As a result, NetSpend has locked Joseph out of his account for the past 2 months, leaving Joseph in a bind. How aggravating has this been, Joseph?
I used some pretty colorful language with him.
So 3 on your side got involved, and I asked NetSpend to look into the issue. Once they figured out Joseph is in fact the legitimate account holder, they overnighted him another NetSpend card, meaning he can now access his $1,200. Joseph says he's been trying for 2 months, but it took 3 on your side to get it done. Hey, I have to say NetSpend was great to work with. They got involved as soon as I contacted them and resolved this matter rather quickly. Again, this viewer says he can now pay his rent and buy food. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on your side.